Hi 901 members. On behalf of your Unit 1 bargaining team, I am very excited to share with you our live bargaining tracker. This round of collective bargaining, we really wanted to make sure that our members have access to information on how negotiations are going at the table. In other words, we wanted to ensure our collective bargaining process are open rather than closed off to the membership. Our live bargaining tracker can be found on PSAC901.org and is a tool created by your bargaining team and mobilizers to provide members with up-to-date information on ongoing negotiations between us and the employer, Queen's University.
Hi, Milka.
Hi, Rowan. How are you?
I'm good. I haven't seen you since the last day of bargaining on December 5th.
Is that the last time we saw each other?
Yeah.
How have you been feeling about the process?
I feel like our team is really well prepared and we have our members' heartfelt support and we're so grateful for it. We have one more week of bargaining coming up.
Yes, we do.
How do you feel?
I feel ready and excited. What about you?
I also feel excited, but do you know what would make us even more excited?
Yes.
If we made a video explaining to 901 members how to use our live bargaining tracker. We start by navigating to the PSAC 901 website, www.psac901.org. And from there, we can navigate from the main page to the collective bargaining subpage. Within there, you can find all our bargaining updates, but you could also find a link to our live tracker.
The first piece of information on the live tracker is a status indicator, which tells you when the tracker was last updated. Then you'll find the legend, which will help you navigate the progress in the tracker so far. The green highlighted text indicates a final article. Only 2 articles have been accepted so far. This is language that has been agreed upon by both your bargaining team and the employer, Queen's University. The first person to correctly comment which 2 articles have been agreed upon so far will be contacted to receive a special prize. Bold text is used in the columns in order to indicate language that has been changed or added to the original text of the collective agreement. Strike-through text is used in the same way to indicate language that has been deleted from the original collective agreement.
Now let's check out what each column means. The first column provides a brief description of an article of the collective agreement that is in the process of being negotiated. The next column to the right shows you the text of this article in the 2021 to 2024 collective agreement, which just expired. Afterwards, you'll find a column dedicated to proposals made by the PSAC 901 Unit 1 bargaining team. This column shows you which changes we want to make to our previous collective agreement to better protect your rights as a graduate student worker at Queen's. After this column, we've also included a column dedicated to the bargaining team's reasoning for putting these changes forward. After that, we have the employer's proposals for the same article. These are included in the tracker so that members can see clearly the contrast between our goals and the employer's goals. Here you can see the additions and or deletions that the employer puts forward in response to our proposals, as well as their own proposals. Then, just as if we have a column for the bargaining team's reasoning, the next column shows the employer's reasoning. The bargaining team has taken care to represent the employer's reasoning as accurately as possible so that members can have a better understanding of how things are going at the table, as well as a better understanding of how our employer sees us as workers at Queen's University. Finally, we have included a summary, in case you only have a few minutes to look over the tracker. However, we do encourage members to read through the details so that you have all the information needed for understanding what's at stake.
Now let's go through an example. Article 5.07, PSAC901 orientation sessions for new workers. In the first column, we have the 2021-2024 collective agreement language of this article. In the next column, all the proposals that we make are labeled with dates so that you can see how they change over time. We last made a proposal on Monday, November 18th. For this article, our proposal includes 3 additions. The first one, an increase to our allotted orientation time at the start of each employment session. Second one, language to ensure that the employer invites us in good faith in a timely manner to the orientation sessions. And the third one, a guarantee that the employer will leave the room to avoid surveillance of our members and union activities. The reasoning for this is that the current 15 minutes is not sufficient, and we often have to grieve when the employer does not invite us to orientations, which cuts us off from our new members. In the next column, you can see the employer's counter proposal and the date of their counter. If you back up one column, you can see our response as well as the date of our response. We did not make any changes to the original proposal, but if we did, they would be added to the top of the column. The summary is that the employer, 1, conceded to a longer orientation time, but 2, maintained that they want to be made aware of presentation contents, and lastly, wants to escape accountability for our many grievances about their lack of respect for our members' time and labor in preparing these sessions.
Right now, the only articles on the tracker are ones where both parties tabled proposed changes. A few exceptions occur for articles where we did not intend to make any changes at all, but the employer came forward with changes of their own.
We hope the video helps members navigate the tracker and encourages members to check in with the tracker during bargaining weeks to see what's happening at the table.
Wait, aren't you guys the people who knocked on the bathroom door?
Yeah, we just really want you to know that there's a virtual bargaining town hall on December 18th.
That makes a lot of sense. The more workers we have informed, the more power we have as a collective. Thanks, bargaining team.
No problem. Solidarity forever. Next person.